It's twirling. I think we're live. Let's see. Ooh, I look too bright, Quentin.
Okay.
Way too bright.
Let me see. Maybe I hit this. Yeah. Sorry.
Let's see if I can find it on here. Let's see. I don't see live on here. Let's see. Here I am. Hi, everyone. I have to go through a commercial here. Let me lower that. Skip commercial. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I'm always running late. Y'all should know that by now. No matter when I start getting ready, I'm still going to be late. So I want to welcome everybody to my live program. And what I think we'll do today, we'll start off with way too bright. I think, I think I look way too bright. These lights are so hard to fix. But anyways, we're going to, first off the bat, we're going to try and pick for our 2 winners for August. I think there's a fly in here too. I just seen him running. Yep. We'll pick our 2 winners. I'll go through who Quentin did everything. I didn't have time to help him. He picked everyone on the preliminary winners, not winners, but from each video. And after that, we'll pick the winner after I tell you all the names. Have the box under there. We'll do our eye look. That way, if people just want to see who won for August, they can do something else. But let me try and tell everybody hello. I know I'm probably missing a lot. Hi, Yvette Richardson. Priscilla Aguilera's in the house. Why is Priscilla blue but doesn't have a wrench? I don't understand that.
Yeah, she has a wrench.
Well, it doesn't show like on the side of her name right here.
Mine does.
You know, I noticed that on channels that I'm a moderator for. Sometimes it's just blue and there's no wrench. I don't know what that means. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Stacy Harris. Stacy's been having a rough week. Cindy Qualis. Cut crease. Yeah, we're going to attempt to cut crease today. We got Cindy Qualis, Stephanie Carter, Southern Mom, Lisa Metzger, Ruby Madrano. How you doing, sweetheart? Make sure to give. Oh, thank you so much, Southern Mom, for helping. Nicolle Davis is in the house. We have just Barbara. How you doing, Barbara? We have Tiger 336. Did y'all see those LSU Tigers last night? Go Tigers. Maddie was so excited. She was in Austin, and she got to see, they went touring for a little while, and she got to see the bats come out of the bridge. I've seen that online and on TV. That is so weird. Those bats all live under there, and that dust, they just all come out. But I think they eat every insect, good or bad, that they have around that area. But she said it was something to see. And I was worried there was some kind of bad stuff in the air, because I know, you can get disease from bats. But that was interesting. And she sent me a picture of her and her boyfriend in front of the Capitol building. So she was having a good time. And especially they won the game. So it was really, and she's going to be performing at the Saints game tomorrow night at the Superdome. So she's going to be traveling again tomorrow. Hey, Conservative Colin, how you doing? Rhonda said is in the house. I have some stuff. We have to get together, and I want to do that first before the giveaway. I'm sorry. I have some things I want to tell y'all about. Hey, Toby Catone. Toby Catone. Then we got Ida Salinas Mendoza. My boss used to call me Mendoza. Mendoza is close to my real last name. Well, my husband's last name. We got Maria Hernandez. We got Kim Kirk. Reinangle. Probably messing up those names. Verta Chadwick's in the house. There's Priscilla's wrench. Now I see it. We got Erica Mullins, beautiful Erica Mullins, and beautiful Priscilla. Jessica BB Girl. Jessa BB Girl. My husband, QJM. That's Quentin. We got April Dawn. Dee Dee. Jessica Abby. No, that's Jessica BB Girl. What palette? The palette we're going to be using, if y'all want to get this out, I was thinking, I'm embarrassed to show y'all my Jaclyn Hill palette. It's so used. Look how dirty it is. I mean, I have makeup all over this guy. But would this be a good one to use since a lot of people have it? Or do y'all want to go with something new like the Jackie Anna palette? Either one is fine. I even have this Blushing Berries palette. I wanted to use like a metallic shadow or duochrome shadow, and these are all matte. I just wanted to show y'all this one since we're probably getting one in Boxycharm soon. I love this little palette. But really, this is the one I had pulled because I thought, which one do most people have? Unless y'all have another suggestion that I may have. Elizabeth Willers doesn't have time to stay and participate, but I wanted to say thank you again so much for last time. Blessings to everyone. Thanks, Elizabeth. I will put the winners. I'm going to remember to do this now. I'm going to add it to under this video, and I'm going to put it on the community page. That way, I'm sorry, guys. I do the giveaways, but I don't have time to hunt anybody down to tell them they win if they don't watch. One of the rules are you have to email me within 3 days. So I don't think it's too much asking somebody just to check to see if you've won. You know, I'm going to give it away. I even put that I was going to announce the winner on the 8th. It's just I have to go try to find that particular comment again. Send something under the comment. It's an old comment, so sometimes people don't see it. It's just a lot of extra work, and I'm just overwhelmed right now. So you have to contact me within 3 days. So I will put it up, though. That way it'll make it a little easier. We got Carissa Bose and Lisa Metzger. It said Gloria Lucas. Hey, sweetheart. My friend Gloria Lucas is here. Rhonda said she loves bats. We got Matrini in the house. Beauty After 55. Christine Hendricks is here. Brenda Hip, how you doing, beautiful?
Lisa Metzer gave you a donation of $2.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. We got Ivy Steep Good. If I'll skip you if I've already told you hello. We got Terry Schote, Tammy Esperaz, how you say that, Quentin? Esperanza?
Yeah.
Praza. The lipstick, I knew y'all were going to ask me which lipstick shade I was wearing, and it's a sample I got from Bite Beauty. Quentin, I think I left it over there by where my mirror was. I meant to bring it, though, because I knew someone. A little black lipstick that should be right there. Oh, this is a problem. No, it's small. It's about half that size. I thought I had brought it, but I don't see it. On the left side of where my mirror was. No. I'm sorry. I'll put it under the video. I have to find which shade it is. I should have looked, but I didn't have my magnifying glass.
Okay.
Oh, I did bring it. Here it is. Sorry about that. Let's see. Wait, you might have to read this for me. Oh, no, I think I see it. It's called CHAI. Chi or Chai. And it's just a little sample I got from Bite Beauty. I think it might have been a birthday gift or something, but I really like it. It's a pretty color. Hey, Holly Dewey, how you doing, love? Anne Marie Martinez, Tia is here. Tia Sprague, Donna Tremor, Brenda's Beauty, Laura Goodman. I said Laura Goodman. Thank y'all so much for being here. Nicole Davis says, Kendy Jane Beauty just means it is well loved. Oh, my palette. Yes. I love that palette. So, wait, I just had Erica Mullins, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. $4.99. I thank y'all so much. And the bad guys here, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Linda Myers is here. I'm doing just great today. Just doing great. Samantha North, Nicolle Davis. Samantha North, Nicolle Davis. I'm so sorry for your loss. Wait, Nicolle Davis had a loss. Let's see what she said. Nicolle, I'm sorry. I missed what you said, and I want to find it. Nicolle, hope you are all doing well. Brenda, I'm okay. Just a little heartbroken. Oh, I'm so sorry. Her grandmother passed away last night. Please give Nicolle Davis some prayers. I know I was very close to both my grandmothers, and I still cry when I think about them. You know, I miss mine so much. So I know how you feel, girl. And one of my grandmothers died when I was 19 years old. Or 18 years old. It was the summer before my senior year. Yeah, I think I turned 18. Or would I have been 17? I'm not sure. But it was the summer before my senior year. She passed away. And it's just like it was yesterday. My grandmother used to come over and spend nights at our house on the weekend. Both of my grandparents were special people. Yeah. It's hard losing a grandparent. Whew. Now, also, Tiffany Peters needs prayer. She's been having so many issues with people being sick, people passing away. I missed her. I didn't read her email for a while. And then I wanted more information, but she must be so busy with all that she has going on. She said that she just really needs prayers right now because she's going through a hard time. And she's one of our, she's on the channel all the time. Tiffany Peters. Yeah. Okay. I have a little email I want to read to you guys. Stephanie King, thank you so much. She says, hello, gorgeous, for the donation of $10. Wow, thank you so much. It's hard for me getting gifts like that. As you know, I'm a giver. It's hard for me to receive gifts. I feel funny, but I appreciate it so much. I really do. And then we have Tony Catone, $4.99. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. And I had seen a name. Maureen Miller is here. And we have Melinda Pavich, Linda Mars. I think I had said Linda's name. L.A. Bailey is here. Thank y'all so much for the prayers. Yes. Nicolle, if you need to talk, just send me an email, and we can chat. I can let you know things I did to get through losing my grandparents. But like I said, time heals. But when you lose someone really close to you, it's like as time passes by, it gets a little bit easier, but it's always just right there in your heart. It's like a lump in your throat all the time. Yeah. All right. Hey, Summer Breeze. Hey, Verda. She's been up all night baking. I can't wait to taste those cookies, Verda.
Me too.
You heard my husband, huh? I'm going to have to guard those cookies. He's the sweet eater, but I've been eating too much sweets lately. And Nicolle says, unfortunately, the pain keeps getting worse without my dad. Did your dad pass, Nicolle? It's hard. It's so hard. Oh, Stephanie King, girl, thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nicolle Davis says, my dad passed away 9 years ago on August 27th. Gosh, so that was right there. And now your grandmother. Wow. Yes, that is hard. Was that his mother or was that your mom's mother? That is hard. That is, gosh. Yes, Stephanie, thank you so much. Tony Velasquez says, Nicolle, I completely understand. I lost my dad, my brother, and my baby sister. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tony. That is horrible. That's a lot for somebody to handle. Yeah, last night I was, I don't want to, me and my husband were talking about family, and family is so hard, especially when you lose a lot of family. Brenda Hibbs said she lost her dad, didn't get to say goodbye. He killed himself. Oh, that is horrible, Brenda. So sad. But I have a little, if y'all will bear with me, I have a little email I wanted to share with everyone. It's from a member of our family, of our Bendy Babe family, who's having a hard time. Everybody can see her in the chat. Her name's Rhonda. Rhonda said, and I got her permission because I asked her if I could share this with everybody, and she said, yeah, that's fine. But I think she was kind of leery, but it's just such a sad story. Her husband is very ill, so she definitely needs prayers. But let me tell you what he has been going through. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I have it right here. Yes, okay. She says, and this is an email that Rhonda said. Her channel is Rhonda said that Rhonda sent me. She says, sadly, her husband's health isn't good, and he'll be back in the hospital. She'll be back in the hospital with him again on this Tuesday coming, the 10th, and she doesn't know how long we'll be there. This all started September 23rd when an ulcer took out the bottom of his stomach, the duodenum, and also the attached intestines. He had to make a whole new bottom stomach and mesh the intestines to it because they were so shredded from the ulcer. I have never heard of a bad ulcer like that. He must have been in some pain. That was 20 days in ICU, 10 days in a regular room. From that blowout ulcer, it caused scar tissue to cutting off his small and large intestines until his colon ruptured May 2nd. Now, the first episode, did I miss the date? Oh, no, it was last year, September 23rd. Now, this second thing happened. His intestines, from the scar tissue, his small and large intestines, until his colon ruptured May 2nd of this year. He almost died both times. He complained to any doctor that would listen that something was wrong, and they all blamed pain pills. He also has degenerative disc disease in his back. He's had 3 back surgeries, 5 heart attacks with 3 stents, and he's only 48 years old. Pain pills weren't the problem, obviously. That gets me so mad. May 2nd, that they detached everything. They had to stay open. That everything had to stay open to let his body rest until they tried reattaching everything on May 4th. He stayed in SICU 11 days and 3 in the regular room. He came home with a loop, which is called, I'm not going to get this right, a reversible ileostomy bag. On September 10th, they are attempting the reversal, but there's so much scar tissue that even if everything is a success on Tuesday, if any of the scar tissue tears, she has 2 hours to get him to a surgical hospital or he will not make it. We live in a small, very small town, and the closest hospital that would know what to do is an hour and a half away. So I'm always stressed and on edge. I'm telling you all this because I need prayers for my husband's safety. I'll be bringing different makeup with me to try and keep my mind busy. For some reason, makeup helps with my stress. I'm sure because it's the only thing I can control in my life. And then I asked her if I could share that. Isn't that a sad story? Rhonda, I'm sure that all the Bendy babes, especially me and my family, will be praying for you and your husband to survive this and have a excellent recovery with no complications. He's been through so much, and it gets me so upset. People are so obsessed with the pain management situation. People really need pain medication. People that have been in several back operations, yeah, they're going to be on pain pills. And I don't know how they think your husband didn't know that something was wrong. That is so crazy. It gets me really mad, really mad. And it's the good suffers for the bad. You know, it's the people that get pain medication and sell it that cause the people who really need it to have problems.
What Rhonda are you talking about?
Rhonda said.
She said it's not her.
Yeah.
Well, no, Rhonda's on there.
Oh, it's not Rhonda?
She said it's not me.
Oh. Oh, no. I don't want to say her last name. She asked me not to say her last name. I said, can I say the name of your channel? Rhonda said, is she in the chat maybe?
Not sure.
She said, I don't know if I should say her last name.
She said her husband is fine.
I'm sorry, Rhonda said. This is a different Rhonda. I don't know if she has a channel, but I asked her, I said, all I would say is Rhonda from the channel Rhonda said. And what did she say to me? that's fine. But she's probably not even really reading what I put. But she's on the channel a lot. I didn't see her when I was reading the names. I don't know if she wants me to say her last name, because at first she didn't want me to use her name. That's why I asked her if I could use her channel name. But evidently she's not here today. It's another Rhonda that's on our channel. I'm sorry, Rhonda said. I got y'all too confused. But that's just a horrible situation. But her husband is having the surgery Tuesday, and she said she would email me and let me know. I think her name is at the end of the videos, so I could almost say it, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, her name is, she is a contributor, so her name is, y'all could figure out who it is real easy. But at first I think she was embarrassed, everybody knowing her issues, but I don't know why. But please just pray for her, and I will put an update on the community page just to let y'all know how his surgery came out. I mean, that's a lot for a person who's 48 years old to handle. Yeah. And I'm sorry I got that confused. There is two Rhondas. I can't think of Rhonda said's last name at the moment. But anyways, let's get to that video. Is anybody else have something that they would like us to pray for? Or we could always talk later about it also. I feel so bad getting them mixed up, but Roberts, Rhonda Roberts. Okay. Yes. I should remember that. I had a best friend at one time whose last name was Roberts. Okay. All right, guys. Demi Amer said prayers would be appreciated. I don't know what she has going on. She said her cousin needs a double lung transplant. Oh, that's serious. Yeah, pain medication has always been a problem in my life, because for my arthritis and issues that I have, I never took pain medication. I took lots of baby aspirin for my arthritis. I used to take 4 baby aspirins equal 1 whole aspirin. I couldn't take big adult aspirins because it would burn my stomach. So I used to take like 12 at a time. Why are you looking at me, Quentin?
Huh?
What?
What?
You saying something?
No.
He's over there looking at me.
I'm reading.
You're reading? Okay. But yeah, but then I started at one time taking pain medication. And if you take pain medication for a month, you're addicted almost. I mean, I can say, I think you get addicted. It's like the pain medication doesn't work as well, and you want to take more of it, and your brain's saying you need it. So I had to totally get off of it at one time because it got out of hand and I was getting sick from the codeine. But it's a hard thing. If you have chronic illness and are in pain constantly, you can't say you're not going to get addicted. You have to take it as prescribed. And it's like with anything, if you're taking 2 pills 4 times a day, eventually it's not even going to help you because your body gets used to it. And taking more does help, but it really doesn't help. It's just a vicious cycle. And then it gets to where you're sick if you don't take it. So you're not even taking it anymore for that reason. You're taking it just so you don't get sick from not taking it. So just be careful if you ever get sick and need pain medication, as long as you're taking it as prescribed. But if you go to stop taking it, you say, I don't want to take this no more, you're going to have it's going to be some type of withdrawal. I don't know if that's every kind of pain pill, but the kind they usually give you, like Vicodin, anything with codeine in it, that's highly addictive. But that's just it, you know. I think most people who have had bad illness have gone through that. So it's just a thing. But let's see. Quentin has a box here for the giveaway. I don't know what the fourth means, but what we're going to do, we have 7 ColourPop palettes. And we're going to, if anybody has questions, Quentin, please let me know because I'm not even looking at it right now. What we'll do, I'll say, y'all want to know the names, I'm sure. So I'll read all the names for this month that were chosen, and then I'll pick 2. The first one I picked will be the first place winner. She gets to pick the 4 colors she likes. The second place winner will get the 3 that she didn't pick. But I hope she gets in touch with me quick and we don't have any trouble. Or hopefully they're both here. Okay, and these are the colors of the palettes that we have. We have Strawberry Shake. They're all the ColourPop palettes. We got Ooh La La is the pink one. We have the green, which is Just My Luck. The blue is Blue Moon. The purple is called It's My Pleasure. Yellow is Honey. And then the orange is Aren't You Glad? Okay, and then our names are, where are the names, Quentin? Okay. August giveaway. This is the little Ice Baby. This came in the ColourPop order. Ice Baby. ColourPop's on the back. I'll stick that in the first place winner's box. You heard? Stick this in. They might collect these. I don't know. You have another little box you're going to put all those in?
Yeah. Do you want to know the name or not?
Yeah, they want to know the names. They always want to know the names. Yeah, they want to know. Wow, that's great, Stephanie. She said her husband is sober 2 years. He's a recovering alcohol is probably, from the things I watch on TV, alcohol is one of the hardest things to get off of because it's so easy. You know, you don't have to go to a doctor and get a prescription or whatever. You just go to the store and buy alcohol. It's so easy. And the withdrawals are horrible from alcohol. Really bad. I don't like to watch that show Intervention, but I started watching this. We had taped the series that they have going on. Oh, it's just, I don't really like to watch it that much because it's so sad. But I am watching that one right now. What you did, Quentin?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, I know.
Okay.
No, I know. I forgot to.
I think I have who was that saying this? Toby's saying not everyone has addictive disease, but if you take opiates, you will get dependent chemically on them. I think I might have it because, like, you can ask my husband. I get hooked on certain things I eat. I might, like, I used to eat that berry cereal, the Kellogg's. What is it named actually, Quentin? The berry cereal, Special K berry cereal. I ate that for a year. Like every day, I would eat a bowl of that stuff. Now I'm hooked on that Smart popcorn, and I'll eat it every day, and it's been all my life. I thank God I don't smoke, because if I did smoke, I'd be smoking so many packs of cigarettes in a day, it would be crazy. But I think I do have that addictive type disorder. I don't know if anybody's a therapist in here, but I just feel like I have it.
I don't know if you want to see it. I don't know how you want to do it.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
Waiting on you?
Oh, you're waiting on me. He's waiting on me. And all he had to do is give me the box. I don't know what he was doing. Okay, this is all.
I dumped the names.
You dumped the names.
Well,
You got them straight, huh?
Yeah, they're all in the box.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to just say these are not the winners. These are just like for what we do, we use TubeBuddy. And with TubeBuddy, you can go to one of your videos and hit pick a winner, and it just randomly picks one of the comments. That's why a comment is an entry. And he writes all of them down, then he writes them all on a piece of paper. So this is the ones that were picked. And he wrote even the date of the video. Okay, this first one was from the August 13th video, and her name is Maria Lorena Burden Navarro. That's a long one. Let's see if I can. Oh, wait, I have to put something behind it. Let's see.
Yeah, they can't. It's too close.
There we go. No, it's like it shines through. Okay.
Now, one of the videos I picked 2 names from because one of the lives didn't have no comments, so I just took 2 power ones.
Whatever, that's good. Okay, August 29th, it was a live. We got Amanda Price. Whoa. I'm embarrassed of that palette. I don't have anything else to use, though. Oh, wait, I can use this. I got something. Let me see if it works.
The internet's terrible.
August 22nd, Stacy Harris. I think Stacy's here. Then we got Kimberly Maisley from August 12th video. We got, what is that, Quentin? Hauser Mom?
Huh?
Who's
your mom?
Oh, okay.
Like from Indiana? You know, who's your mom?
What is that?
Indiana Hoosiers football team.
Oh, okay. Who's your mama? Wait, I'm sorry. Who's your mama 72? It's a college team?
Yeah, like Indiana Hoosiers.
Okay. Florisa Fowler. Florisa. I didn't do as many videos last month as I usually do. We got Miss Ivy Daniels. Samantha Barfield. Okay. There we go. And 2 more. I think she's here. From August 31st, Just Barbara. I think Miss Just Barbara is here. And last one is August 22nd, Miss Nicolle Davis. Isn't that something? Nicolle Davis. Okay, guys. Congratulations for the finalists here. Sorry, you still have a chance to win at the end of the video. I have some other stuff I'm giving away, but we're going to put these all back. And Mr. Never, you're going to pick some? Huh?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, you're going to pick the first place first. Okay.
First place first?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go.
Okay, you want to pick the second place while I'm doing this? Our first place winner for the 4 palettes is Miss Ivy Daniels. Ivy, if you're here, please email me at kendyjane18@gmail.com. I didn't see her here. Is she here? Did anybody see Ivy here? Hey, Nationwide, wise guy. I don't know if she's here. Congratulations, Ivy. Ivy has been, I've seen her on my channel since I first started, pretty much since last year. But I don't think I've ever seen her at a live. Okay, Quint, one more. This one?
That's it.
Okay, and our second one is Miss Nicolle Davis. All righty, yay!
I just put them back in here.
Here's Ivy. Write it down so you don't forget. Well, put them in here. Put the winners in the box with these so you don't forget. Now we got to wait for Ivy to tell us which one she wants. Nicolle, is Ivy here? No.
Let's see.
What a great time to get a prize, Nicolle.
This is not the right.
Huh?
This is not the right name.
What name I gave you?
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
Sheila Paulette Roberts is here. Hi, lady. Kathy's Chaotic World. Okay. And I want to show you all the prizes for next month. Are they down here, Quint? The prizes for next month. I'm not going to open up these palettes, but I have one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Anna palette. And look at there. Ooh, that was the brush. Look how beautiful. I've tried it already. Well, did I do a video? I think I showed y'all which ones I did. But I love the colors in her palette. If you like pink, this pink right here, she calls it Supreme and Pinker. Those are so pigmented. Look at Pinker on my fingers. I mean, it is so heavily pink. And that's the pink. It's like a deep colored pink. These are beautiful, but I have 2 of these. These 2 are to give away. I'll have one as our regular giveaway, along with I have these Anastasia Beverly Hills eye sets. I thought they were minis, but I'm not too sure if they're not full size. I can't really tell. Let me just show y'all one of them. They might be minis. Yeah, because I have a set of pinks like this. These don't have a name on them. Let's see. It just says matte lipstick set. And it's just the newer one they came out with. It's got coconut, orange blossom, lychee, and guava. It's a full pigment lip color with an ultra matte finish. They're all like that. You can put some lip gloss over it if you don't want it real matte. But this one is, let's see, gosh, it's small. This one is, I'm not sure what it says. I said lychee, but I'm not even sure what that is. But this is a mini. Look how pretty. Beautiful. It's like a dark, like a medium terracotta nude. But they have like pinks. It's probably a nude set. It might be just like the other nude I have, but it's an older set. I got at TJ Maxx's. This is a new set. This is Orange Blossom. It's more of a, it's hard to tell what that is. It's more of a like nudie orange color with some peach in it, like a nude color with peach. I don't wear a lot of nudes because if I'm going to wear nudes, I'm just blah. Even if I have a full eye look that's bright, you're supposed to like balance it out by wearing like a nude lip. I just don't think I look good with nude lips. Let's see, this one is coconut. Now that's going to be light. No, look at coconut. It must be the brown of the coconut.
You have another donation.
From who?
Francis.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Francis. I appreciate it. What did she say? Did she have a message? No. Thank you so much, Francis, for the $4.99. I appreciate that so much. And then our last shade is Guava. Yeah, Guava. They all kind of look the same. This is just a little lighter with pink in it, maybe.
And the bad guy gave you $5.
Thank you so much, the bad guy, for the donation of $5. I appreciate that so much. Does she have a message on hers? Did I miss it?
It was a little bit earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm just backing up now that I'm seeing it.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm sorry if I missed it. Okay, I hope I didn't miss any others.
No, I think I'm not.
But I have 2 sets just like this. So one of these sets will be in the regular giveaway. And this set will be for anybody that makes a donation or is in the PayPal thing, makes a PayPal donation, super chat donation, or is a Patreon. They will have an extra chance to win. They will also be in this one, but then they'll be in this one. So that's what we have for that. Now Are we ready to start our eye look? I can feel my eyes crying. What we need, what I did, I put, when I was doing my eyebrows, I just took some concealer, and I always cut my eyebrows out now, and I just put it all over my eyes as a base instead of using like a I don't know if I can use, instead of using like a primer. So if you want to, just put your primer on your eyes, or if you put concealer.
Stephanie King gave you another $5.
Thank you so much, Stephanie King. Y'all gonna make me cry today. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Does she have a message? Let's see.
Here's some more.
Stephanie, you're too sweet, darling. Y'all gonna make me cry today. And it's so easy. I know I'm a crier. Now, what I did after I put my concealer, I put some a light skin color shade over the whole eye just to set it, because if I don't do that, the crease will be even more prominent, the creases in my eye. If you set it with some type of powder and let it dry, it kind of helps with that. So if you want to do that, and make sure when you're doing your eyebrows to always brush the hairs up. That way you're going to get the most eye space here, especially if you have hooded eyes. You want to have as much space from here to your lash line as possible. So do y'all want to use this palette, the Jaclyn Hill? I know a lot of y'all must have it. And I thought about trying to use some of these brushes that I got in my Boxycharm to test them out, but I might still have to use some of my other ones also. Let's see. Okay. Y'all want me to use the new palette or the Jaclyn Hill palette? Y'all want me to use the Jackie Anna or put a 1 if you want me to use the new palette, put a 2 if you want me to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. They want the new one, huh?
I don't know. I'll check it somewhere. Let's see. Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. More ones than anything.
Well, we'll use both palettes. How about that? I just thought, I know they want to see the new palette, and some want to follow along with the palette they have. Hey, Jennifer Garcia. Hey, Sheila Paulette Roberts. Sheila, are you related to Rhonda? Rachel Herrera, thank you, darling, for the $5. Appreciate it. Joe Withrow is in the house. Okay, so I'll kind of use both palettes because, let me see. First, we want to start with the transition color. And of course, man, Jaclyn Hill has a bunch. We'll try to use a similar shade. We can do that for transition color. Jackie's palette, really, these two shades down here that I would say are good for transition colors are really deep, are really pigmented. They're almost a little dark, but she is dark skin tone, so she was probably catering it more to her skin. So I've used ginger. Let me try to use this other one called Edges. It's like I don't know, a reddish brown color, a reddish terracotta. Let's see if I can pull that. Oh, there, you can see it really good. This one right here. If you're using, we're going to start with our transition color. Just make sure you have a base color all over. I might have to get my other one to have a light. But if you're using this one, I don't have names on my palette. The first palette came with no names. I don't even think it was on the plastic sheet. In some of the palettes, they had like a little, it was like about this big with the palette names on it. But I didn't get one of those. They didn't put it in all the palettes. This palette was given to us with no names. Now, if you buy one now, I think they have the names on it. But if I were to pick a color that's similar, well, it's a little darker. I would say this one, but it's still a little darker. If I was using this palette, I would go with one of these colors, one of these. I love this orange color. I use that all the time. I really love this palette. If you don't have this Jaclyn Hill palette and you find it on sale, I've given these away. I think they're like $28. I'm not sure exactly how much they cost, but it's worth it. If you like warm toned colors, this palette is so user friendly. And you can find it on sale sometimes at Ulta. So, okay. We're going to use this palette, but like I said, I'm going to go lightly with it because the shades are so pigmented. I'm just going to take this fluffy brush from Moda Brushes, and they calling this a crease brush. It's got some type of little angle, but that's a big brush for my crease. But that is the biggest brush they have here. I think I'm going to use that though. I'm going to dip into edge. And I'm going to try to do this looking forward. And all we want to do is do our transition color. Just start right above your normal crease. Because remember, we're going to be making a new crease. We're going to make a crease higher than our normal crease. Now, if you have real big lids, you want to put this right into your crease. I'm talking about us ladies with problem eyes that have hooded eyes. You see, this one's not as dark as the other one. I need my little, there. Any questions, Quentin?
Brenda Hip wants to make a donation. She had a little dollar signs and that popping up by her thing. So I'm looking to see.
I don't know
why. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about it. They have PayPal. Y'all putting the PayPal thing up? Let me tell y'all the difference between those donations. Patreon, I think Patreon takes a percentage too. I'm not sure exactly how much, but Super Chat, Google takes like 30% of the donation. Patreon and PayPal take just a small percentage. It's not much. So really, those are the better ones than Super Chat, but I appreciate anything. It's just Google takes a lot of the money when you do Super Chat. That's the difference between them. But I don't really, on my end, I appreciate anything. This brush is really nice. Really nice. Okay, and just put that right above your crease. Let me dip in this again. I'm going to do my other eye. There's a little bit, kickback, but not much in this palette. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Really, they're one of my favorites. Now this one I dipped in a little bit too much. Let me put some on this eye. Did I bring my take a little bit off? Now, ladies, if you can see on my eyes, if I have to make sure I always put eye cream on my whole eye. Like I put it all around here, my whole orbital socket, because, and I use this one mostly. I use whatever I have, but I don't have any that I'm trying right now. So I've been using this Murad because my eyelids get really dry. And when you can kind of see how it's doing it, when it's real dry, it'll like make little lines like it's crepey. And that is from having old skin. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Actually, my left eye is drier than my right eye. Okay, and after you have this blended really good, I would like to go one step lighter than this, but in this palette, they're all pretty much deep colors. And then if you want to go deeper than that, you'd have to go this brown here, really. I'm sure not, I don't know if I'm going to use that purple. I don't know how the burgundy is. But I might have to use the black in the other palette. Okay. But I think I need like a little bit lighter color to blend in the edge. And I don't have one in this palette, so I'm going to use that orangey color that I talked about here. This one right here. I'm not sure the name. She didn't put names in here. And they're really cute names, but I thought about writing them on there, but I didn't. If you're doing what I'm doing, just dip into a lighter color than the first one you used and just go right on top of the edge and just blend it. I'm using the same brush that I was using. My eye space is very small. And I wish I had huge lids to play with. And we're going to make our V. We want to make sure we're starting to make the V on the outer part of your eye. But we'll get to that next. We'll make it more defined. Sometimes the problem I have with putting either a Scotch tape or I have some e.l.f. little, they're for that. It's like little stickers you put. I sweat under them. My eyes sweat. I have a sweating problem on my eyes. Isn't that stupid? I swear, if I start sweating, right here is where I sweat. But when I put either Scotch tape or even those little stickers, when I lift it up, you can tell it's like a wet line where I was sweating under the sticker. So how does that even help? So I don't use them that much. But every now and then I'll try. Does anybody else have sweaty eyes? Okay, so far so good. Any questions? Southern Mom, your eyes do the same thing. It's like I can't use it. So what I do, I'll take, if I want to make a defined line right there, I just put a little bit eye makeup remover and then just wipe it. And it's got a line. It's just as good. But yeah, I have sweaty eyes under my tape. Oh, I know my eyes water constantly too, Cindy. Angie has dry eyes that water a lot. Lisa's so sweet. We have Heather here. Hey, Heather. Her break is over. I'm glad you got to come for a little while, sweetheart. We're going to have another live during the week this month. I'm trying to figure out which week that'll be. Mimi can't make it on Sundays either. So I asked her what would be a good day for her. What would be a good day for you, Heather? She might be already gone. I might be behind, huh?
I don't see it.
No, she might have left.
Yeah.
Wait, I just see it. Oh, Jackie Tilley's here. Hey, love. Rhonda Stewart. I shave my face every week. Now my mom used to tell me, you don't ever do that because you're going to have it'll grow back thicker. She always said that. And from watching YouTube years ago, I started shaving my face. Now, Quentin, can you grab me the little shavers I just bought? The hair on your face. Now, let me tell you, when I got pregnant for Madison or even Austin, I grew, a beard right here. It was horrible, but I was scared to shave my face. My mom told me that it would grow back thicker, but I would never listen to do that anymore. I shave it all the time, and I get these little shavers like this, and just be careful around your eyebrows. I even do my lip. But I'll always, like, when I go do my hair, I wax my lip and my eyebrows. The hairs on your lip and your eyebrows are different. They're, like, not the same as the hair on the face. But I don't shave my eyebrows at all because I would mess them up. I wouldn't take the chance. But I use this, and I just make sure you clean your face. And you're supposed to go down with it, but I go up and down. And sometimes I'll put a little moisturizing lotion on my face because I don't want to dry it out too much. But it's a good way to exfoliate your face too, because you're getting rid of all that dead skin too on the surface of your face. But don't be scared to do it. I've been doing it for years, and I can tell you it does not grow back thicker. It's that peach fuzz. You have it everywhere. And before I started doing that, my foundation would not lay right. It looked funny right here. It makes the hairs, even the hair, it makes the hair show more, I felt. So I can do a video on it if y'all would like me to and show y'all how I do it. But I do it. Now, you see this little shaver is cheap. This is a cheap shaver. It has a little nick right here. This will cut you. This one's not good. I've had my husband file some of the little things on the edge down before because it had like a little nick that would cut you. But you can use even razors, but be careful. These aren't as sharp as like a razor you would use on your legs. But there's nothing wrong with using that. I also, and I hate to show this product, but it was not good. Some people reached out to me. I don't take a lot of these products, but I took this one thinking it would be a good product. And I hate to talk bad about them, but I didn't do the video because I didn't like it. It's one of these painless shavers like this from Amazon. And they were showing this thing for like $20. She came down to $10. She was going to give 50% off coupon, but I still didn't think it was worth $10. It's an electrical one for your face. But it's just not sturdy. It's not the one that they have a brand name on. Now you see it's not working. It has a light on it. How you turn it on, Quentin, it don't work. You see, that's why I didn't want to even show anybody. I don't suggest you buy this even for $10. It won't. What you got to do to make it come on? It just don't want to come on. That's what I'm saying. It's not any good. Now it's working, but it doesn't even cut the hair sometimes, and then it gets clogged. You have to take the little end off. But there are more expensive ones that work really well like this, but this is not one. So I have this in a box. If they want it back, I can ship it back to them. I'm not doing a video on it. But anyways, yes, I shaved my face. That was a long explanation. Any questions? We got Kim Bombardere. Rhonda, I told everybody about your husband. That the Rhonda in the chat is the one we're praying for. Rhonda Stewart. How is your husband doing today? Hey, Beauty After 55.
Beauty After 55 asked me to check if she was public. She's not.
Beauty After 55, Quentin checked and he said you're not public, sweetie. Hi, Vicky. Rhonda, what are you Rhonda, you can shave. If I were you, if you want to shave your face, don't use a fresh razor. Use one that you've shaved with a few times and just go real slow and just don't be scared. Just watch around the corners. But you can buy these for like, I got this at TJ Maxx for $5. And I'll use like one razor for a while. And then I just clean it after. And sometimes I'll do it in the bathtub. I was scared at first, but I'm not scared anymore. Does anybody else have any questions before I move on? Yes, right now we're doing okay. I was reading Kendy Bosco. She paid $20 for that little thing. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, I get my eyebrows and my mustache waxed. I call it my mustache. It hurts. I'm not going to lie. That hurts, but I do it every time. I do it every time. My eyebrows, but the lip, man, it really hurts. Okay, now we're going to work on our outer V. We need a deep color. I'm going to try to use this brown in here that is so pigmented. You don't need much. If you get this palette, be careful. I have it all over here.
Brenda sent you $20 on your Patreon.
Brenda here?
Yeah.
Brenda, thank you, sweetheart. Brenda, did you get your palette, sweetie? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I think I'm going to try this little small pointed brush for my outer V. And it's a detail brush. I think Moda is calling this one. Yeah. If you have, I keep, with my eyes are very small. They do make an outer V brush. I have one from Makeup Geek. And I also have one from, that looks very similar from Morphe. but they're too big. I mean, it's for larger eyes. What's wrong, Quit?
Well, she viewed after 55. Just wondered how to set it to public. I guess we'll do it after maybe.
Yeah. Beauty.
That can be confusing on different phones. And things like
yeah. That. Beauty after 55. Can you please email me and tell me if you're normally watching from your phone or your computer? I have a list. I have a sheet that shows you how to do it. I can send to you. Just email me after and I'll get it to you. It's kendyjane18@gmail.com. Okay, here we go with the outer V. Okay, just start close to your lash line and we're going to come up a little higher because we want to do that cut crease. I'm not going directly on my crease. You're going to come like right under that brow bone. You see the bones right here? We're going to come up to about right here.
Priscilla asked if you ever tried NYX glitter glue.
No. I have one kind of glitter glue, and it is, I think it's, I'm not sure. I think it's Smashbox or one of those brands.
Brenda Hip wants to make sure you know you can see that she sent the
$20. Was it on there?
Patreon. Patreon don't show up here, but
on my email.
On your email.
Let's see. I should have a notification for that. Stephanie King sent a $5 Patreon. Thank you so much. And let's see. No, I don't see it, Brenda. Let's see. No, I don't see it. Is she do Patreon or PayPal?
She said Patreon.
No, I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Let me check on my other email just to make sure, but it's not Patreon. This one. No, Brenda, I don't see it, love.
Might take a while.
Yeah, I'll check before we get off and see. Yeah, it might take a little while. Maybe it needs to update. I'll check it when we finish this just to make sure.
She said it says congratulations, you're now a Patreon of Kendy Jane Beauty. So
yeah. Oh yeah, it went. I'm sure it went through. Wait, does it run it? Well, I don't know how that works because Patreon only charges the first of the month. So I'm thinking maybe it'll do like the others. You see, the others that joined in August, it didn't run their money to the 1st. So it might be the same. It might not run it until the 1st of October.
Right.
I think it won't run the money until the 1st of October. That's how that works. Yeah, I don't know. That's how the rest of them did. Oh. You see how hard it is? My eyes are so small. And then you just want to make your crease. So you're going to come down. And you see, it's like my crease is above. My normal crease is right here. But I'm going much higher than my normal crease. And then I filled in that. We're going to do like a 2/3 cut crease. So I just want to blend a little bit on the line because I don't want any harsh lines. Let's see. I need to organize my brushes. I have like 6 or 7 brush holders, and instead of putting like all my face brushes, all my eye brushes, I just have them all mixed up, and it's just driving me crazy. I need to take the time to clean out all that, but I never have time to do anything. And then I never have enough brushes. It's like I always want more brushes. Now, if when you do your cut crease, it's not dark enough for you, you can always darken around your cut crease, and I'll show you how to do that because I don't think mine's going to be dark enough. Quinn, can you get me that James Charles palette? I need something out of that. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, if you think you want, I always feel like I go up too high with my color. You could take like a light color, like either white. I usually use white because I'm so fair. Or you can take a cream color that's closer to your skin tone. And you just dab it on your brush. I'm using the white. And just come up here and lighten up all that. You can always come back with a little orange color. Now, your V, you always want it to be at the edge of your eyebrow and kind of like this. You want it to go under your eye. If you understand what I'm saying, like I think mine's a little, I should have gotten my makeup remover and my cotton round Quint. I'm sorry.
No cotton here.
It's empty.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
But you want like your V, your outer V, to go straight right here. And I'm going to clean up this to make it that way. But this is where you should be right now. Anybody having any trouble or has any questions for a different shaped eye? Ooh, wait, okay. I've been asking you to get some at the dollar store.
I'll get you some.
Okay, well, let's move on. Let me put it on the other eye. Where's that little brush I was using?
Nicolle Davis just donated $1 to you.
Thank you, Nicolle Davis. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Let me use this one so y'all can see. I'm trying to do this where people can see because I'm not used to doing it on camera. And I end up covering everything. Look, I got a dab right there. Now do the same thing on this eye. You want to go right under your optic, how do you say that? Your optical bone. I'm not saying it right. I can't think of the way to say it. Optical. You know how to say it, Quint?
Stephanie Key gave you another $5.
Stephanie, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that more than you would ever know. Stephanie is so generous. I love these little Moda brushes. Let me tell you, Moda. They're better than Crown brushes. I'm going to tell you that much. I think it's the same family, though, huh? Is Crown and Moda the same? I know that something nickel is the same. Long nickel or is Crown brushes the same as Morphe brushes? This poor old eye is so hard to blend. And I need to come down a little bit right here. What's wrong, Quint?
No, I need hers. I don't have any links.
Does Bubba?
Well, I had them right here, and then they disappeared. Somebody erased them or something. I have my notepad.
Nobody goes on your notepad. Okay, and I'm going to just take more of that orange color to kind of blend the edges.
Maria Stokes donated $5.
Thank you, Maria. Did she put a message? I know some put messages. Thank you, Maria. Did the last one put a message?
She just said more love.
More love. Stephanie, you are so generous, sweetheart. I appreciate that so much. Okay, now we're going to cut our crease. I could blend some more, but let's see. I have a little bit right here where I touch my face. Okay. I didn't bring my concealer to cut my crease. Let's see. Ooh, and I wanted to show y'all something else that's coming up in Boxycharm. And y'all remember last week somebody was asking me what I used under my eyes before I put my makeup on. Well, today I found it. It was in one of my brush things in there. But it's by Smashbox, and it's called Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And I really like how that works under my eyes. I haven't been having it to use, but I like that product. Okay. Guess what, Quint? I'm going to need you to get one of my concealers for me. I think I didn't bring one. A concealer. Do y'all want me to use the P. Louise concealer? Give me, look in that top drawer. It's black. It says P. Louise. Or would y'all rather me just use any kind of concealer like Tarte Shape Tape, P. Louise, and just get me the Tarte Shape Tape or any other concealer? Look on the, who's the glitter glue I use by? Too Faced. Oh, okay. Patricia, the glitter glue I use is by Too Faced, and it works pretty good.
Is it that same drawer?
No, I think I have a bunch of concealers just all over the place. Out.
I know you have a Nor.
No, I don't want the Nors. You don't see the Tarte Shape Tape?
No, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, just get the BECCA one. Look in the drawer. It don't have to be.
What is that?
That is BECCA.
But that's not.
That's good enough.
All right.
Okay. Put a 1 if you want me to use the P. Louise primer, or if you'd rather me just use concealer, put a 2.
Let's see.
Let's see. 1 and 2 is about the same, huh? 1 is P. Louise. I think 1 has it, huh? And let me tell you, it's very similar. I'll do one eye with each. We'll see the difference. How about that? Okay. Let me get my little brush I use. The type of brush I use to spread it.
Feisty One Makeup said she just donated $5.
Thank you, Feisty One. She donated on
I'm not sure. Just she said I.
Thank you so much, love. I appreciate the donations. Y'all are showing me so much love today. I mean, it's just really amazing. And I understand, you know, if you can't afford it, please don't donate. But those that do, I certainly do appreciate it. Okay. The type of brush I use when I do my cut crease, you can use something like this.
How much is that on the eggs?
Which one? The P. Louise?
Yeah, I guess.
This cost,
how much?
I think this cost $20. Took forever to come in because you have to buy it in Europe. The shipping was a lot. The shipping was $10. I just wanted to try it, and it does work well. I don't know if it's better than your battery just went out, Quentin. I'll be right back. He just needs to change the battery. It'll just take him a second. But yeah, the P. Louise, when I purchased it, it was only being sold in Europe. So the shipping was like $10, I want to say, which was ridiculous. I don't know why they don't sell it in the States, but they might sell it now. But the consistency of this, it came back on and is, oh my Lord, it's jumping all over. Sorry about that.
A malfunction.
Oh, there's something on there. I don't know what it's saying. Could you come read this to me, Quentin? Can you see it?
Just get out of it.
How? Okay. I'll just get out of this. Let's see. There.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. But it does work well for a cut crease. And this concealer I have is BECCA concealer. I got this from Charm Points. But like I was saying, you can use an angled one like this or just a flat shader brush that has like a little round edge, but we're going to try this other little way to do it. Instead of trying to draw the line and do all that, there is a little shortcut way that I've seen people do, and I know y'all going to know it when y'all see. I'm going to just squeeze some of this on my hand. It's way more than I need probably. And we want to just, we'll take this brush. Let me make sure nothing's on it. I need to wash all my brushes. Okay, we're going to take the peel, whatever you have, and just get a little bit, and we're going to put it right. We're going to do like a 3/4 cut crease. We're going to go from about right here to there, kind of like that. And then pat this like near, don't get it all over your lashes like I did, but pat it like right here. And we're going to try to see, we're going to open our eyes and see where it goes to start our line. I know y'all seen people do that, and that might make it really easier. Okay, and I'm going to open my eye. You want to open your eye really big. And you see how it draws that little line? Sometimes you'll, like I have a smudge, we'll take care of that after. But it kind of makes the line. When you have a hood, that's why you have to use, that's why you use a primer, because all your makeup, your lid touches your hood. So you just go from that line and just take your time with this. There's no hurry. I'm bad about being impatient and always hurrying to do things, and I mess up a lot. But you just want to spread it and go slow. Can y'all see what they said they can see, Quentin?
Yes.
Okay. Now right here, I'm just going to kind of spread it, but not a lot. I kind of went a little bit more than I should have, but that's okay. You don't ever want to put a matte shadow right on your concealer. It just sucks it up, and you won't be able to spread it. So we're going to take this, and we're going to, after you get it drawn like this, don't worry if it's on your lashes, you'll get that. And we're going to take a flat shader brush. Now we want to go with a metallic. The best color on cut creases is always a light color. Like a gold or a silver, or like something like this, light color. I wouldn't go real dark. I just think the darker ones don't show up as much because you want that contrast. So in this palette, I did use that one down there, Trust Issues, but it didn't show up that good. It's, let me see the gold. That gold is greenish. No, I'm not sure. I think I'd rather use one from my Jaclyn Hill because I think it will look better. So on my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to use, I don't have the name, but we'll use this color right here. This one. Now you can use a brush or your finger, whichever you feel more comfortable with. But I'm just keeping my eye closed. I don't want it to, this is a shader brush. I don't want it to go all over, so I'm just kind of holding it like this. Okay. So any flat shader brush you have or your finger, find a light metallic that you like and just dip into it. And we want to just tap. I can't even see it. Okay, that color is not showing up too good. I really can't see it. Let me go back to the other palette. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not showing. Let me,
Coda and Orion's Adventures donate $2.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for doing all that you do.
Thank you so much. What's the first name, Quint?
Coda and Orion's.
Coda and Orion's Adventures. Have y'all been traveling lately? I think I had seen something on your channel. And you want to go all the way to the edge. We're going to take care of that little seam where you can't tell we're going to blend something over the line right here. Just tap on that. You see? Sometimes with these metallics, you have to pull it, spread it to make it shine. And I spilled, of course, all over. Let me take a little brush and just take a clean brush. And if you made any little mistakes like I did, and just try to dab on that little, you see, just blend over that little concealer area. There we go. Very pretty. And that's all there is to a cut crease. Very easy to do. Now this eye, we're going to try to put this on instead. Let me wipe off the P. Louise. What I do with the I'm going to use this BECCA concealer, and what I normally do is just put some on my hand. Or you can just dab it on your eye, but just be careful. Where's the little brush I used? Nope, that's not it. I lost my little brush. Let me wipe off the P. Louise. What I do with that little... I don't have any more rounds up here, Quentin. I just cleaned off the P. Louise off of here. And I'm going to dip it into this one. Thank you. And I don't know if this will be thick enough. I might have to put some more and just dab it like we did the other one. A little bit wetter. Right by your lash line. And then we're going to open up wide. Oh, I already did. You open up real wide. Make sure you do it while it's still wet. And then just spread it under there. I think I had the Pia Louise just a little bit heavier. It's a little bit looser than this one. This one might be a little thicker. But I bet you they work just the same. A lot of times when you see people using something and it works so good, it's just because it's new. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll take our, let me just wipe this. Let's see. I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. I'm going to dip into that Jaclyn Hill shade. Then I'm going to come back with the other one on top so they look the same. And I was using that flat shader brush. This one right here. Any questions, Quint? Does anybody have any questions? This one just doesn't show for some reason, and I've used this before.
Do you like your lipstick reminder on that announcement?
Oh, that I'm going to stick with that one all through September. I'm trying to, I guess I should stick with it forever, like the rest of this year. That way, when you see it, you're going to say, oh, that's Kendy's reminder. I keep changing up things. It's not good. I look up free Google picture of lipstick. That's how I get all that stuff. My backgrounds also, but I might have to stop doing that with the backgrounds. I've been using my green screen. Those aren't backgrounds. Though my program has green screen access, and it's called the Ultra Key. And if I use a green background, which I had, my son had bought it, and I can put any background I want. But it makes me look green, I find. I can't get the coloring of my skin correct. It makes me look funny. I found I looked green, then I tried to correct it, then I looked too red. And I'm not that dark. It really makes me look different. So I don't know. I might have to stop using it and just go back to my little brick one I had for a while. That brick one cost me like, how much that brick background had cost, Quentin? Almost $100, huh? Yeah. I just need to find some different fabrics. I know sheets are the best thing, but I can't find where they have cheap sheets. Everywhere, even at TJ Maxx, the sheets aren't cheap. And you can't hardly find sheets that are dark colored. That's what Christy, Raw Beauty Christy uses, just different sheets. And she puts a spotlight in the back sometimes. But I don't know where she shops, but we don't have that down here. That we have cheap sheets. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we got to take care of that line. Now, as you notice, my eyes are kind of wonky. I have a smaller eye than this one, so they're kind of off. But we're going to find a matte color, like maybe our brown color we used, like the brown color I used here. And I'm going to clean my shader brush. And we're just going to pat it over the edge to try to blend them together. And I'm kind of putting this on top of the other shade, not on the... You see how dark it is? I didn't want that to happen. That's what I told you would happen. Okay, let me get a little blending brush. Where's my brushes? And just kind of blend that in. I didn't want to do it that dark, but it was... That way you don't have a big difference. You see, it's kind of just blended into each other right here. Just tap, tap. And we're going to clean up this at the bottom. Okay, and that's how it's going to look. Now we can also take, you can take like this little, those, they call it, I think, an eyeliner brush, these flat little brushes. I don't know if you can see what it looks like there. And dip it into your dark color if you want to make, like, sometimes people want to have like a big contrast on the top. You just dab like this. Can you see? I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. And you see how it puts like the line, like a contrast line. But make sure you use something really skinny because you just want a little thin line where it starts, where the cut crease starts and the brown shade is. And just like that. It looks better probably with the definition on top. See? Yep. Okay, once I get ready here, who's picking me up to have dinner tonight? Y'all want to go on a ladies' night out? We can. No, I want to go with my lady friends here.
You gonna keep me out of this?
Oh, you're gonna jump in the car with us?
No, I'll let you.
Oh, you can. Yeah, let's go to Olive Garden or something like that. I wish we lived near each other. Now you see this eye, I have it darker, so I really didn't need to do it on this eye. My eyes are two different looks here. But let me just do this middle thing here. I went too far over really with this one. to just blend it in. Now, ladies who are around their 50s, you see how crepey my eyes can get? You just tap when it's like that. Okay, that's it, guys. And of course, with mascara, do y'all like that new Thrive mascara? Is it Thrive? Yeah. I don't have it. I forgot to bring my mascara, Quentin. I want that green one. I love that mascara. I think it's called Thrive. It is called, I don't know how I don't remember all this from doing all the sneak peeks, but I know it is Thrive Cosmetics. I'm not sure what the exact name is. I can't read it. What is it? Thrive Cosmetic. I can't read it. It's somebody might have already said it.
Liquid lash extractions Thrive.
Thrive. Liquid lash what?
Liquid lash.
And then I was going to use my liquid lash extensions. This stuff is supposed to help your eyelashes grow. And the little girl at IPSY was explaining this. She said it's a tubular mascara. It coats the entire, like around your lash. It's like a tube over it. So when you wash it off, it goes down the drain in little pieces. Like, I don't see that. I use a balm to take it off, and it's like raccoon eyes, you know. It's hard to get off, but it's a really good mascara. I was looking for my, I don't know what I did with that, my Hank and Henry liner. I wanted to use it. Is this it? No. It was in that Boxycharm box. That's it? Oh. There he goes. Let's see if I can try this stuff. We're going to try this on my upper lash line. Now, everybody probably, well, no, you're either getting this or the MAC lipstick. I'm going to have extra, so I will be giving one of these away because I get the Hank and Henry subscription box. And we're getting one of these, or I don't know if we might be getting the blue and the black. I'm not sure. Ooh, don't do that. Ooh, it really slides on well. I don't do wings because if I do a wing, it curves and it's too hard. I have trouble doing wings. I usually just do like a little something. But yeah, it really is easy to put on. I'm surprised. Y'all probably can't see. What are they saying, Quint?
It is good.
You see how easy it glides on? And if you go too high, you just fill it in. My eyes are kind of hard in a way to do because I can't close this eye to do this eye because then I couldn't see. But I can.
See what kind of liner it is again?
This is the Hank and Henry Stick It. Wait, let's see what it's called. This is the one in the Boxycharm. Stick with it.
Which one you said is good for sensitive eyes?
Sensitive eyes?
Was it the Thrive or?
They're both.
Okay. Holly, do it.
Holly, this one is, they don't claim that it's waterproof, but it does not come off. It's hard to come off. Does anybody else use this and agree with me that it's like a waterproof mascara? Because if I can't get it off unless I put like a eye makeup remover or some type of balm on it to get it off. Nobody's saying. I got it in my, yeah, I think you would like this mascara because it's not bad for your eyes and it stays on even. Now this one, this eyeliner is real good for sensitive, what am I using? Sensitive eyes also. Now on the bottom lash, I'm just going to use a pencil liner, like, let's see which one I'll use. Why is a marker in here? I find this is a good liner
What's the name
too.
of that one?
Which one?
I guess the one you just had.
The one I just said. Why is this in here? Oh, this one?
I get Holly Dewey. What's the name of that one?
This is by Hank and Henry. It's called Stick With It. Holly, don't buy you one, sweetie. I'll send you one. I'm getting an extra one. I might even get more than an extra one because there's a possibility I can get this in my Boxy Luxe, and I will be getting one in my Hank and Henry box. So I will give you the one for my. I know you have so much trouble with your eyes. I will give, when I get my Hank and Henry in, if I get another black one.
Mascara one.
This one, the mascara. This is Thrive, THRIVE. Is that right? Let's see. Yes, THRIVE Cosmetics. And it's the Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. And we got this in our IPSY box. I got it in my IPSY box. Now, we could get another one of these. I don't know. But I like it. I really do like it. Watch how good it does. And I can put this on real easy. I didn't curl my lashes, but I just kind of shake it on my roots, and then I go up to try to darken down there. And then you can put a little bit on top and then come back up. And it doesn't flake, I find. I don't find it flakes a lot. It doesn't make you have raccoon eyes. And I like the wand. The wand really separates the lashes. Just like that. And then I was going to put some stuff under my eyes, but I'll put the. I always like when I put mascara on my bottom lashes, I always make sure that I don't have a lot on my wand. That way it's not as messy. You see there's something on the tip. And you just look down.
Priscilla said you have long lashes, but just on one side.
Yeah, just on one side, Priscilla. My husband cut my lashes on my left eye. One day we were, he helps me. When I wear fake lashes, Quentin always helps me with them because I have trouble. And we were trying a new pair, and it was way too long. And I said, just cut them. Just cut a little bit off the length. And it was on my eyes. I should have taken them off, and I left them on my eyes thinking they were way longer. Well, he trimmed it and trimmed my lashes with it. So this eye, the lashes are shorter. I need to get some of that lash stuff to make it grow because it's not growing. But this stuff is supposed to have something in it too to help them to grow. Yeah, I used to have long lashes, but my husband took care of that. And he cut a good little 1/4 of an inch, I think.
Just on one.
the poor bad eye. It looks bad as it is. You mess it up even more. Okay, now I got to clean up. I didn't clean up under this one. Let me see. If anybody notices, I have a permanent swatch on my hand here. Right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see. Right here. It's a red mark. Y'all probably noticed it. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's right here. But anyways, I hurt myself with the curling iron. I always have a big red mark. Yeah. Let's see if I can clean up this eye. Then after I do all this and I clean up my eyes, I usually go put more concealer on. And you can touch up. You can put your inner corner highlight. Let me do these under lashes real quick. Me and another subscriber were talking about losing weight. We both want to lose weight. We're trying to figure out what kind of diet we can go on to motivate us.
Cindy said she's going to lose signal in a minute. She's on her way to the hospital. Her son and his wife Jessica, she started hurting real bad, having contractions, not having baby.
Oh, okay,
But
Jessica.
Only 4 months pregnant.
Oh, that's not good.
What she said? She's almost 4 months pregnant.
She's 4 months pregnant? Oh, they're going to have to stop the contractions some kind of way.
I know. I don't.
That's too early. Way too early.
Yeah.
Cindy, let me know, babe. We're going to be praying for you, love. Man, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's way too early.
Way too early. Okay.
Did Tiffany Peters come in?
Yeah. I think I saw her earlier.
Okay. Now we can put some black eyeliner to finish the eyes in our waterline. I always use like either a gel liner or a pencil liner. Let's see if I can find one real quick that I like. What is this? Ooh, this is about to break. Okay, let's see. What?
Rhonda said she's on a keto diet. She's not a pants size.
Who is that?
Rhonda said.
You're on a keto diet? I tried the keto diet, and I really didn't read the book or know that much about it. I knew I couldn't have carbohydrates. I think you had to count something, but I didn't know a lot about it. But I tried, and we did this recipe with bacon, and it kind of got me sick, and I didn't want to do it ever again. But I really didn't know enough about it, and I didn't like the fact that you could get keto flu from it. Did you get keto flu?
Now,
Let's see.
so we could talk about 50 pounds with sleeve gastron.
Oh, that's an operation.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. 50 pounds. That's about what I need to lose.
Bosco low carb.
What is that?
What she called it.
Who?
Rhonda said that Bosco low carb. Just low carb diet.
Can you have any carbs, Rhonda?
I don't think so.
Is it on the internet if you look that up? Bosco low carb?
Oh, she was talking to Candy Bosco.
It's a low carb, yeah. I'm just not sure how that works. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I need to go on a diet, though. I need to lose weight before Mardi Gras.
No flu, she said.
No fruit?
No flu.
Oh, you don't get keto flu.
Right, she didn't get it.
I work on my channel from when I wake up in the morning till 10, 11 o'clock at night. You can ask my husband. Then when I lay down, when I go, after I finish, when I wake up in the morning, I take a shower, then I start working. But then when I go to sleep, when I finish working, when I go to bed, I have to watch TV a little while just to wind down. Or if my husband's going to sleep, I'll put my earphones in and watch YouTube on my phone. But a lot of times I can't sleep. So I'll end up sleeping until like 10 o'clock in the morning. But it's like my channel takes up so much of my time. And like yesterday, I had all intentions of doing a Bombay and Cedar sneak peek. Because if anybody's thinking about getting that box, they're offering a bag to put your essential oils in for free. But the last day might be tomorrow. And now they have customization. In the September box, they have a cute little crossbody purse. You got to pick either just a regular crossbody wallet, a hobo purse, or this 3-way crossbody purse. That's the one I picked. They're sold out of the hobo ones already. And also the second customization was either a shaver, a face shaver, a beauty blender with a little holder. That's what I picked. Or eyelash curler, a fancy eyelash curler. So I wanted to do a video on that. I thought that would be great. It just takes too much time the way I do my videos. So I didn't get to that. I ended up editing my SIPS one, which I needed to put up anyways. Right now, I still need to do a video on my Bombay and Cedar for August. I just got in. But their dates are weird how they work. They're like from mid-month. Like, you can order the September box up to the 12th. And I don't know, it just seems like I'm always a box behind, but they send it to me. So, and they have some neat things in that August box. I really wanted to do a review on that, but I just can't get quicker to be able to do everything I want to do on my channel. And I bought a new foundation. I wanted to try a drugstore foundation. And I also wanted to show you guys, does anybody have any other questions? Did this help anyone doing this eye look? I don't know that. I don't know if y'all like doing that or it's too timely. Huh? Okay. Any questions, last minute questions on anything having to do with this? I mean, it does open up your eyes. Like, I can tell my eyes look opened up more because it's taller, you know. But it's really not that much harder. I'm nervous while I'm online. When I have, you know, when I'm not online, I do a little bit better. I'm not as messy. But, boy, this lipstick has made my lips kind of dry. I don't like how it made my lips. I don't like that. I'm going to try another lip gloss. But anyways, I wanted to show everybody this Natasha Denona that I have. It's a Lila, a miniature, let's see, Lila, mini Lila palette. This is similar to the one we're probably going to get in the Boxycharm, but it's probably going to be the cranberry. Maybe, is it blurry? Let's see. Put it in front of my face. Yeah. But the one he's showing us is the cranberry one, but who knows? It might be a variety of them because there's several like this. I think that'll be a good. I hope it's not this color that I get. And then I wanted to show y'all the blushing berries. I bought this last year when it came out, but it's an all matte palette. Let me swatch some of these. This is the darkest. Maybe I can swatch them all. Oh, they're so pigmented. I haven't used it in so long. Look how pigmented these shades are. I did rub it in there, but I mean, you can tell how pigmented they are. And matte shades, I love matte shades. I find if I were making a palette, I would do like 25% metallics and other finishes. I love duochromes. But 75% would be mattes. Because like when I get a palette and there's a lot of dark matte metallic-y colors, I don't use them a lot. I don't know about y'all, but I just find that I get more use out of the matte shades than the metallic-y shades. I'll tend to use the light ones. Man, let me wipe it off before I get it all over. I'm going to need another cotton round. I have some in the back.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
That was your last.
All righty. Okay, guys. Any other questions? I missed so many questions here. Coda and Orange Adventures. Coda, how do you do your cut crease if you don't use concealer? What do you use? I'm just curious. Let me go to the bottom so I can see. Hey, Barbara Womack. You do glitter? Look, I'm 52 years old. I feel like I'm in my 30s. I'm not going to let... My mom used to tell me, it used to bother her. She'd say when those old ladies... Now, she was old, and she was telling me when those old ladies wear that glittery eyeshadow, I don't like that. Now, I could see if you were putting glitter all over your eyes or something crazy looking, but she always made me feel self-conscious about using glitter eyeshadows. But it's different today. It's not what she thinks. You know, my mom's been gone since 2011. 8 years. Yep. Stephanie, I feel like I'm maybe 35, but I sure don't look 35. 25. Oh. Yeah, I don't see with the way we wear shimmers on our lid. I think my mom was talking about they were putting like glitter all over us. So I don't know. I don't even know. I wish she was here so I could ask her. But she's always, you know, I always have that behind in my mind thinking what she used to say. But I don't think in makeup there should be any rules. And you know, in today's times, with the products we have and the procedures, the non-surgical procedures like Botox, gosh, it does make you look younger. Now, I've been open. I've done I did my lips once. I don't know if I mentioned it. This was maybe 15 years ago. That was the most painful thing I've ever done in my life on my face. And she did. She made, at first she put some numbing cream on my lips, and I felt it numbing. And then did she give me shots to numb it? No, I don't think she did. But then she started just putting the Resolin or whatever the stuff was. Did it look different on me, Quentin?
Yeah, I did.
You know, and eventually it goes away. Now, when I got home, my lips were really puffy, but my top lip has always been not huge. My daughter has beautiful full lips, but she gets it from my husband, not me. I don't have real full lips, but I don't know if I'd ever do that again because it was so painful. Now, I've talked to people who have done it, and they say it doesn't hurt. So why was mine so painful? I have no clue. And then I'd like to, of course, I'd like to redo my Botox because I had done this. I want to do that. And then when I smile, I squinch up so bad. I have wrinkles all right there. But I still have them when I do the Botox. It's just, I don't have this. I don't have anything up here. But I don't look like I can't smile. I don't do it enough to look that way. But I don't see anything wrong with it. And it's not temporary. It wears off. You got to keep doing it if you don't want your wrinkles to come back. But last time I got those shots, I had bruising really bad right here for like 2 weeks. It stayed there. But she said this time she was going to do something different where it wouldn't bruise as bad. I think the medication I take may have aspirin in it or something because I bruise kind of easy. Your TJ Maxx, Melinda, stopped selling makeup. Oh my God. I hope that's not everywhere. That would be sad. You know, I'm kind of, at first I was into doing the color thing, but now I'm kind of getting tired of it. Every palette is all these bright colors, and I have enough. I want some just good fall looking warm tone palette, or maybe some good greens in it, fall looking green colors. I'm just tired of, oh, look, Russell's up, Quint. Yeah, like, I like a good sunset look. This palette has a lot of nice colors for a sunset look, but I'm just tired of them. I want just some normal palettes. Personally, I think I have enough with the last Jawbreaker palette. That palette, I don't mind a pop of color in the palette, but not the whole thing being just bunches of colors. My greatest find is a NARS bronzer. Wow. They had some NARS at my TJ Maxx, but they were so messed up from people just touching them. And, oh, I hate that. They just tear up the makeup. Barbara, you did the cut crease? Good. It's our first cut crease. I'm so happy you got it, girl. And there's different ways. Some people just draw their cut crease with their concealer on top. I'm still wondering what. Oh, maybe she uses the glue on her eyes. She said she's never seen that on Cut-crease. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much, love. Casey K. Wickham said, oh, her TJ Maxx started selling BECCA. Yeah, I found some BECCA products also. Too Faced BECCA. I just started seeing the NARS. I wanted one of those. I had bought Danny Reed's daughter a palette for her birthday. It was that Too Faced chocolate bonbon palette, and the shadows are like in a little heart shaped. I wanted to get another one of those because I don't have any of those palettes. Did if you have any trouble with the eye look, Deborah, just email me. Brenda, did you get the palette, love? The Kathleen ColourPop palette? It's a beautiful palette. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Jeannie. Maybe she uses the glue instead. The lady that's said she's never seen concealer used. I was wondering which she used. Brenda, yeah, wait, I changed to $5. Yes, Brenda, that definitely helps me, darling. Thank you so much. I'm not sure what the other person uses for her Cut-crease. Oh, bendy? The word, when I started my channel, I like butterflies. So when we were trying to think of a name for our group, I ran a little contest and I said, I like butterflies. So I want to kind of have, everybody has a name like my Bumble, they call their little group something. So I wanted to incorporate something with butterflies. So I got all kind of cute names like my butterfly babes. But one subscriber came up with Bendy Babes, and Bendy is the Australian word for butterfly. So I thought it sounded cute with Kendy's Bendy Babes. So that's what we went with. Yeah. Miss Kate Cosmo is the one who no, I'm sorry. Wrong person. Yes, it's Karis Russell who thought of the Bendy Babe name. She was the one that got that. Karis Russell. Yeah, and that's what bendy means. And the reason I like butterflies to deal with our channel is whenever a butterfly lays their egg, it eventually goes to a cocoon. It goes
egg first.
Well, it goes from egg then to caterpillar, huh?
Caterpillar.
Then it goes in the cocoon, then it's a butterfly. So it's kind of like us, we're just people, and then we put on makeup and we're like beautiful butterflies. We're changing. And when we put on makeup and we feel like we look good, we feel good inside. And it really motivates us to do things in life. A lot of people say, oh, it's just makeup, it's material, it's not. But when you think you look good, and if it takes a little makeup to inspire somebody to feel good about themselves. I know, when I'm walking around the house, with my hair up like this, no makeup on, and my husband walks in, but when I have makeup on, I'm looking to see if he noticed, or if if he thinks I look good. It just, I don't know, it just makes you feel good about yourself.
Coda in Orion's Adventure, she said she uses white powder and primer to cut crease.
White powder and primer. Wow. That's interesting. I'd like to see that. You need to do that on your channel to show us, because I've never seen that before. White powder and primer. Must be a liquid primer. And then you just put your powder over it, and I guess it's similar. I'm not sure. But I've never seen it that way. But anyways, that's the deal with the butterfly on my channel. And I was looking at, they have this, I was trying to get an intro made for my channel. And I want to incorporate something with the butterflies. So, it's a little theme. My mother used to love owls. She used to collect owls. But I've always loved butterflies. My children used to they'd find like caterpillars, and they'd put them in Austin would put them in a jar, like a pickle jar. And several times he put them in there with some leaves. He'd make like a little terrarium or whatever. And it would turn. Usually it would turn into a moth. But it was so neat to see the little caterpillar go in his little cocoon phase, and it works. I mean, if you ever, I know they learned it in school also, but we even bought some, I don't remember, what was it, caterpillars? We bought it from like the science thing online.
Priscilla gotta go, she said.
Okay. Thanks, Priscilla. Thank you for helping. I appreciate it, love. Have a great week. But anyways, we bought, like, I think it might have been like the caterpillar, that part of it. But they would always come in dead. So we quit that. They would just have to find them outside. But you could buy them and have different things, like different butterflies come out of them or make into it. It's so neat how that happens. But yeah. And I did get, I don't know if I showed y'all this. I got this at TJ Maxx. They had a whole group of Yankee candles. These were $11. And I know these are like over $20. They used to be around $30, and they had several scents. This is the, what is this one? Apple pumpkin. It's so fallish, but it's just so hot right now. I can't wait for it to start getting cool. In our house, we don't have a real big house, but in our bedroom, in the master bedroom, it has a cathedral ceiling. We have a cathedral ceiling in our bedroom and in our living room. The living room's fine. It's cool. It has 2 vents in it, and it's always cool at this side of the house. But on the other side of the house where our bedroom is, there's only 1 air conditioner vent. So it's always hot in our bedroom in summertime, especially like right now. And we have like a window unit we put, because it's in the back of our house. Nobody can see it. And just to cool off the bedroom, because it used to be really hot in there before we did that. And it's just our hurricane air conditioner. We used to keep it just in case if we'd have a hurricane. We'd run that 1 air conditioner on the what is it called? The energy thing?
Generator.
The generator. So, yeah, we'd move, well, it makes energy. We'd put the air conditioner in the living room, because when the electricity's out, it's so hot. Oh my God. So hot. But yeah, we've been very hot down in Louisiana. I don't know. It's going to get, I don't know when the first cold front's going to come. We're in September, October, November. Usually during football season, it'll happen. Yeah. We might be going to the football game next Saturday. So let me show y'all the prizes I have for today.
Crispy Abby just got you.
How you feeling, Crispy? I hope you're feeling better, love. She's been sick. I got the Ciate translucent powder. I actually bought this for myself through an add-on, but I'm getting it in something else I seen and another thing.
She
So
feels horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I hope you feel better soon. So this is one gift, is this powder. Let me show y'all what it looks like. It looks like this on top. It's a pretty little translucent powder. I haven't tried it, but I wanted to try it. But this is in it. I have one of the Wander Beauty eye mask. I got a whole box of these. And this is an eye mask, but it's by Black. It's a, let's see, late nights. It's supposed to just make your eyes like not puffy. It has charcoal in it though. As you can, well, it's a charcoal mask. It looks like that on the, this, you can see the liquid in it. And this is what it looks like this. So 2 eye mask. This is a by Ofra Cosmetics. It's a highlighter, and it's a. They came out with some new colors not long ago, and this was the one called. Let's see, this one is called Beverly Hills. It's got like all the colors together in it, as you can see here. It's like this. I had bought 3. I bought this one, the whitish one, and I think they're all in here. And this one I decided to get rid of because I had the other 2. And this eyeshadow palette. My last one I have, the what is it? Honey. Honey. It's the yellow. Let's see what it looks like. That's what the front looks like. And then if you open it up, oh, it's so pretty. Look at that clementine. That's the prettiest one in the middle. Oh, no, that was in the orange one. But look at that. That's Palooza. I always put the prettiest one in the middle. But that's what she looks like. Now, whoever wins this, I want to see monochromed yellow eye look on your eyes to see how pretty it is. Some people look really good with those yellow looks. And this lippy is by, what's the name of it? Butter London. It's the Glazing, and it's just a lip gloss. The lip gloss is called Sugar Dust. Sugar Dust. It's in a little thing here. And if I can get it to come out. Maybe on the other side. It's like this. And it's just like a clear lip gloss. Or pink, maybe pale pink. And that's it. I think that's all I had, huh, Quentin?
Yep.
Yeah, that group right here. All you're missing is a blush and a bronzer. So, okay, we're going to do the number game. So if you're not familiar with how we do that, I will think of a number and write it on a piece of paper, and I will tell you the number range it's in. And it doesn't matter if more than one person picks the same number, we will do a tiebreaker. And it's always the person that is closest, but not going over. So if I pick 1500 and somebody picks 1501 and a person picks 1400, the 1400 wins because they didn't go over. So everybody clear on that? Now I need to decide. Let me get a notebook. Yes. I have a IPSY. Let's see if I have a page. Yeah, this is good. I have a notebook. I have several notebooks. I have one for each thing I do. Okay. So we have 43 people still here, 48 people still here. So we need to have at least 50. So okay. Now don't start before us. And another rule, you can't pick two numbers. If you pick two numbers, you get disqualified. So pick one number. And when I say go, then you pick your number. Now, right now, I wonder if anybody's lagging behind. Let me get out and get back in and see if I'm lagging. I don't want to be lagging. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't make me go and watch a commercial. So everybody ready? If you think you're lagging behind, all you have to do is just get out and get back in, and you'll be caught at that point. Okay. Okay. The number is between 100 and 200. Go. Okay, the first number is Southern Mom.
Yes, that's right. Oh, she took it off.
Why?
I don't know. She might put it back.
No, she put it back.
Okay.
Maybe she thought she was too soon or something.
It's all good. Oh, good.
Oh, you see Samantha North is behind.
Oh, yeah.
Tell her to pick a number. Okay, she picked one.
Yeah,
Okay, everybody pick a number. You see Feisty might be behind too.
Yeah, give him a little minute.
Let's wait. Yeah. It looks like Feisty. Why don't somebody type in and say pick a number or pick a number. Go. I want her to wait till she picks one. That Feisty didn't pick a number yet. She's lagging.
Yeah, we're still.
Thanks, Nicolle. Oh, Feisty picked. Okay. So everybody picked a number. Okay. All right, that's it. No more numbers. No more numbers. Oh, wait, Stephanie King, you want to pick a number between 100 and 200? She just got back. Stephanie, if you want to pick a number between 100 and 200. Okay, she picked. Okay, everybody picked a number?
Okay, we have a winner.
Okay.
We got one right here.
I think I seen who the winner is. Let me see if y'all have the same person. I might have missed something.
I wrote the number and.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Well, there's a tie, I think. Melissa Lynn, what she had?
No, that was one. She was 133, I think.
Let me just check and make sure.
Check it out. I'll look again.
That's the one I thought I had won. No, she has 135.
Who?
Melissa Lynn.
Where that one's at? I don't even see that.
650.
Let me go
It's
back.
going to be a tie then.
Yeah. Let me go look again. I'm not.
Wait. Rebecca Brooks has 135.
Yeah, that's who.
Okay.
That's the only one I saw.
Okay, it's a tie, guys.
Right here. Melissa Lynn also has one.
Yeah. There's a tie. It's 136 is the number. And Melissa Lynn and Rebecca Brooks picked 135. Nobody picked 136.
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to do a tiebreaker. The way we do the tiebreaker, you got to pick a number between 1 and 10. And the person that is closest to the number without going over is the winner. Okay? You want me to write it on the tablet? I can show them the 136 or whatever. Okay. This is the 136. Y'all can see. Why is it? It looks backwards, but
It's not.
okay.
It's not.
Okay. So Rebecca and Melissa, pick a number between 1 and 10. Y'all can go.
Let me see your number.
It's over here.
Okay.
Let's see. Did they pick?
Melissa
Melissa picked 8. And let's see. Where's Rebecca? Rebecca, pick a number between 1 and 10.
4.
Okay. My number was number 2.
They both went over.
Well, they both went over. How does that work?
Oh,
wait. Let's think. Yeah, we're going to have to do the closest one to the number. But we're going to do it again because I said the rule wrong. Isn't that fair to do it again? Because they're both over. I knew that wouldn't work.
Yeah, if they go over the one closest to the number.
Okay. We're not going to worry about, it's just the person that's closest to the number. We're going to do it again, guys. Okay?
So what's the rules again?
Just the one closest to the number.
Either way, up or down,
Yeah.
above or below, closest to the number. All right.
Yeah. Because I had said the one closest to the number, but if you went over, it didn't count. So nobody won because they both went over.
But now it's closest to the number.
Now we're going to do it again, and I'm going to pick another number, and it's going to be the Isn't that fair? Is that? Oh. I might have to buy another thing. Let me check. Nope, it's still good. All good. I dropped it. Okay, I'm going to pick another number. Okay, a number between 1 and 10. Or maybe I should do it with more numbers. Like,
Just
pick a number. I don't have any more pages.
those are good enough.
Okay. Was she saying somebody said something? Okay. Okay, one more time. Between 1 and 10. Okay. You can come get it over there. Okay, pick one more number. Rebecca and Melissa, pick a number between 1 and 10. This is just the one closest to it. Doesn't matter if you go over. It's the one closest to it. So let's see. Melissa Lynn picked 7. And let's see what Rebecca picked. Okay. Rebecca won it. It's number 4. Can y'all see?
Pick it up a little bit. There you go.
Number 4. Okay, guys. Rebecca, email me. All the winners, email me at kendyjane18@gmail.com. And I need your address and telephone number. And I need the big winner. The big winner was Ivy Daniels. I'll put the winners under this video and on the community page so they can see to contact me. And like Ivy has 3 days to contact me from today. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If I don't hear from her by Thursday morning, we'll just repick it. But I'll put it up. So that's it, guys. Congrats to all the winners. Woohoo! Hey, Lorena. Okay, Nicolle. I'm going to check it out, girl. Let me check my email before we get off and thank anybody. Let's see. Brenda, I got your Patreon. Thank you so much, Miss Brenda. And I will be sending you an email. And I also got, let's see, Crystal. Thank you so much, darling, for the Patreon donation. Thank y'all so much. And let me check my other thing just to make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, I don't see anything there. So we're good. Y'all remember to pray for all the people we talked about earlier. I know Tiffany Peters has been having issues. Rhonda Stewart's husband's getting operated on Tuesday. Also, Nicolle Davis needs our prayers to help get through losing her grandmother. And everybody else that mentioned that they had issues going on. And remember, I'm always here. If you leave me an email, it may take me a day to get to it sometimes, but I'm going to get you. Quentin has caught up on most of the giveaway things to mail. He just has a few left. I'm not sure how many. We gave away a lot in August. I know at least close to 20 giveaways. It didn't seem like that much. And I'm counting July's giveaways at the end, the July monthly giveaway. And I was giving away a lot of things during the week on different videos, and I was giving away a lot at the live, so it was a lot to mail. So the Patreons and the donate, that's going to help out so much with all the postage to ship all the giveaways. So I thank y'all so much for all the donations. I appreciate it more than you know. I don't want to stop. I like giving. I need to go shopping. I still have quite a few things, but I need more eyeshadow palettes. And I hit the sale at Ulta yesterday. They had the I'm looking for my Naturals palette. You know, the Too Faced Naturals palette that I got in Boxycharm. They had that for $22, but why not try to get it on Boxy for $21, and you get all the products, extra products with it. But they had the 2 eyeshadow palettes. So I picked up each one of those. Those were $10, I think. But $20. $20. I'm not sure, but they were half price. And I also got me a eyeliner by Dose of Color to try. They had the eyeliners for half price, but they have the 21 days of beauty going on right now. Let's see what they have. I have the, no, that's not it. Every time I look for something, I can't find it. Oh, well, I think I put it down there. I got it. Oh, let me tell y'all about this. I looked at the brochure of my Bombay and Cedar for August. They have this thing in there. It's like $25, and it's a bunch of urinalysis strips. You test your urine at home, and you get this app on your phone, and it's free. You know, you pay for it with the product, and I don't know how that works. How are they going to, maybe the colors of it?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know, it's an app.
How are they going to test your urine over the phone? And it tells you, like, if you need more vitamins or, you know, if you have anything wrong. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm anxious to see. They give you like 5 or 6 strips. So I want to do it. I know my husband wants to try and do it, but I'm going to put it on the video if we get it done before I do the video. But have y'all ever heard of that before? I just don't know how they're going to test it. That's just weird. Hey, Marianne, you just missed the giveaway, love. Good night, Feisty. It showed $5, Brenda. I didn't see the 20.
I think she changed it, she said, I think.
It should be $5, and it should go through on October 1st. That's how that works. Should go through on October 1st. Yeah, so I'm anxious to try that out. But right now at Ulta, they have the 21 days of beauty going on. Today they have the what I was just talking about. I must have bought it after midnight, because they have the Too Faced Natural palette and the eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. You see right here. If anybody is interested in getting it, it's $22, the face palette, instead of the $44. And then tomorrow on the 9th, if you didn't get the Peach and Lily serum, they'll be having it. It's regular $39. You can get it for $19.50. And I wanted to try that. But if anybody's looking for some good skincare, I've been trying the Good Molecules by Beautylish. Oh my God. My face is so smooth and hydrated. And all I've been using is 2 serums and the face oil. Now this stuff's packed with good things, and then I use just different moisturizers with it and different cleansers. But those products are awesome compared to the Ordinary. There's no comparison. I did not like the Ordinary. I didn't even see a difference that much when I used them, and I used up the whole container of the stuff. And I'd really like to try out more products, but I'm getting ready to do a video of the Good Molecules products that I tried. But if you're looking for inexpensive, good skincare, you want to look at Good Molecules. And you can get it at Beautylish. And what's good about Beautylish, you can get their 3 payment plan. You don't have to pay for all of it up front, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And I think like the whole line, if you were to buy everything in the line, I think it's only like $50. And that's a lot of products. So I'm going to do more research on how much the products cost and what's in their line before I do my video. But I just wanted to mention how good it's working out. Yeah, Kendy, it is good price. I mean, just one product might be $5 or $6. It's one of the cheaper lines. It's like the Ordinary, but I just never liked the Ordinary. I don't know. It just didn't work on my face. It's like you keep trying something and you don't see a change in it. And then the one of the Ordinary products I was trying was the hyaluronic acid, and it would just make my face really tacky, like real sticky. I didn't care for that. So Brenda, you didn't get the palette yet? Well, I guess I'm going to close it down for tonight. I guess we're going to figure out what we're having for dinner here. My husband cooked last night again. He made some rice and gravy with some seasoned pork. It was like I don't even know what it was. He bought it was like a roast, a pork roast. I think the battery just went out again. Sorry, the battery went out. But anyways, he browned it real good and then made a gravy with it. Don't turn it back on till you have it on the stand. Oh, it's showing the floor, your feet.
It shouldn't show.
It went off.
Once the battery's out.
No, it's just the sound. But anyways, that's probably what we're going to eat tonight is leftovers. Anything else anybody else having anything good to eat? Breaded chicken sandwiches for dinner. Boy, that sounds good. And chips. Leftover spaghetti. Kendy, I want to go eat at your house. Yeah, especially when you cook, it's always better the next day. I agree. Because when you cook it, you get tired of the smell and seeing everything. Take this off the screen here. All right. Yeah. Pizza rolls. That sounds good. I'm hungry for tacos. I've been hungry for tacos for the last few days. We're getting a Chick-fil-A in our town, but it's not up yet. Do y'all have, no, Cane's? We have this chicken place in Louisiana called Cane's. Raising Cane's. And it's Kanes, Raising Cane's. I don't know why they called it that, but It's just chicken breast pieces. That's all they sell. You can either get it by the piece or they sell a sandwich. And it is so good. The chicken there is so good. Really good. I'm going to have to call Cindy to see how her daughter-in-law's doing. Well, okay, guys, I'm going to end the live. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't know what we're going to do on our next live, but I'm going to think of something that we can do. And I got an offer to try out and review a greaseless air fryer. I'm waiting to see if that happens, but I've never had one of those. I hope that works out okay, but I will be demonstrating cooking that in there when I get it. I don't know how that works. Do y'all have any have one like that, an airless, greaseless? No, it's greaseless fryer. It fries by hot air, I guess. Nicolle Davis and them are having Taco Tuesday.
Tacos on Tuesday.
Yep, Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Why we always have tacos on Tuesday?
Because it rhymes. Taco Tuesday. I bet she does too, Brenda. I bet you look beautiful in yellow. Don't you have dark hair? I think it looks good with people with dark hair.
No, she said, no, I want those 4.
I think she had said the color she wants on the color palettes.
She has blonde hair. Blonde, purple.
Wow, you seen Coda and Oren's Adventures? She was going to process a deer. I wonder where they got him a deer.
They hunt early over there.
Where?
She's in Oregon, I think.
She said Oregon?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be shutting it down, guys. So I guess we'll have this again next Sunday at the same time, same place. So until then, if you need me for anything or want to talk, just send me an email. So y'all take care. I love each and every one of y'all and everybody that donated. Oh, my God. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything y'all do for me. I don't know how to thank y'all. You know, it's really overwhelming, but I appreciate everything. So until next Sunday, take care and bye.